Hello makers, and welcome back to Creator Get, this time with 100% More Wednesday. This week had the cursed theme of underwater levels, so basically I had makers tackle the ever-elusive fun water level. Which is to say, it's tough. It's really tough. Finding a good water level is like finding a needle in a haystack. And that haystack's on fire. And the fire is taking place in a volcano. But I'm apparently a masochist, so let's see what you guys came up with. First up for this week is Cheep Creek by Semako. This lovely little level is a great classic-style course that has you bounding over and below shifting water levels. While it doesn't take place entirely underwater, I did grant exceptions as long as a decent amount of it was submerged. And in this case, I allowed it. It has everything your standard Mario level should. Good platforming, well-placed enemies, and plenty of secrets to keep players coming back for more and exploring beyond the beaten path. This is definitely a level you should take a look at. For 8-2, it's Gumbaz Lake SE Bait and Crushed by Maxoxpower, who I assume also named the Sideline Kingdom Hearts games. This level features a fun little mechanic in which you must stay alive while avoiding Goombas in a narrow passage, but also crush enough to make it to the end. Oh, but don't worry about killing all 55 of these buggers. A big scoop wrangles them all up as you go, so once you reach the end, if you've managed to scoop up enough, they all go out at once. If you mess up, you just have to go again. It's a unique and fair level that's in no shortage of fun, which is why it made this list. 8-3 takes us to the dark underdepths of the ocean with Tectonic Trench Investigation. Like every bad H.P. Lovecraft fanfic, this starts with you diving headfirst into the dark waters to investigate strange happenings. Or at least that's what I assume based off the title. There's actually no story here, but the aesthetic is fantastic. With a lot of vertical levels, it often feels like the makers just fill out space for the sake of having a longer level, but this course took full advantage of every square it had. Top it off with an obligatory boss battle, and you have yourself one fine water level. And last up this week is Poisoned Pond by Matilda. It might be hard to get a good feel for this level because of the format of the showcase, but pretty much every aspect of this level is done perfectly. One of the first good uses I've ever heard of the Zen soundtrack takes place here, along with actual storytelling in a level, and it's basically an aesthetic junkie's dream. It's a decent enough course difficulty-wise, but even if it were too easy, it'd still be ahead of most of the junk on Course World, because Course World sucks. But this level rules, and props to the creator. And that's it for this week's showcase. I didn't have time to add honorable mentions. It was my birthday this week, so I was kind of short on time there, but next week should have it. And speaking of next week, the theme is sky levels, so basically sky theme or airship theme. I'm not picky, but I do need to go right now because I need to talk to a man about a bear and a bird. See you guys next week. Later.